What up, anime fans? I am back with another video. We're on episode 2 of Mission Yozakura Family. Now, as you know, the manga has already been up for a while. This is the second episode of the new anime that's come out. Of course, I'm a little late on this one. It came out a few days ago. But like I said, I've been having internet troubles lately. But I might be able to catch up on the stuff on this PlayStation. But things my phone won't be able to catch up until we get this internet sorted out. So that's why I can't catch up on my Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh reviews. Even if I want to, I miss the new arcs because of this internet. I miss the beginning of those new arcs because of that stupid fucking internet. That pissed me off. Anyway, now you seem like normal manga, normal anime, that manga. This will adapt chapters 2 and 3. No, it just adapts chapter 2. Yeah, the entire episode is just an extended chapter 2. But things added to basically blowed out the episode. Just to fill it out. You know, they could have just done it in two. They could just separate it into 2 episodes. Unless they save it chapter 4 with chapter 3 in the next episode. To end the episode off on a unique idea. Which, depending on how it works, I'll give my thoughts on if that is true. Because next episode is the Yozakura is Tayo living in the Yozakura house for a while. There are a lot of changes this anime makes, especially towards the end of the chapter. Which I don't know how to feel about, really. So, without further ado, let's get into it. I have 4 volumes of the manga. I only read till technically 2.5 half an arc in a way, kind of. What I mean is, the first 4 chapters were part of the Flowerbed arc originally, but since then, fandom separated them as 2 different separate stories, which actually works well. Because if you're part of one arc, there's just not with all chapters. There's not really much going on except for the last part, which teases the next arc. So I think that's smart. But yeah, I read up tidy of Volume 1 and start of Volume 2. And we on to the Flowerbed arc soon, hopefully. And once I'm done with Kaiju number 8 anime, hopefully sometime soon, I'll be reading the mangas first, the arc of the manga. Hopefully. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta catch up. I gotta watch the last episode of Masho. I could watch after Kaiju number 8 and skip playing games tonight. But again, my Go-Go Loser Ranger review took a little bit longer to upload than usual because of this internet. That's why I'm late. That's why the time's going by now. Fucking not. I plan to knock this down in a couple of hours. Now, because the upload speed, I can't. I'm stuck uploading a single video every week. every time. And I just don't like it. It's just frustrating. Also, some more news. One of the newest manga, Shadow Eliminators, just got cancelled after chapter 19. Yeah, that's another new series on Weekly Shonen Jump that got cancelled. So far, the only one still ongoing is Kill Blue and News Exorcist. The ones with the new releases like Kagurabachi and which actually just recently started. Which actually, once I'm actually going to do a review on after I'm done with Kaiju number 8's anime. Yeah, I give my opinion on it. I'm interested. I actually did see a few episodes of Tokyo Revengers a couple of years ago. Of the first season, I didn't see them all, but I did enjoy what episodes I seen. It's very unique. And a lot of people criticize the artist. A lot of people criticize the artist's drawing style with the longer necks. Yeah, that can be a bit of a weird change. And a lot of people really do not like the final arc. So I do want to give my opinion on Tokyo Revengers anime so far, which has 3 seasons out. I don't know why season 1 only has one opening. It's like 25 episodes. I will definitely be watching that soon. Most likely before chapter 2 of Astral Royale comes out sometime in a week, maybe. Oh no, it depends. Also, we got the upcoming Rise and Impact anime releasing in June and August. I say those 2 months specifically because that's when 2 seasons release. So I'll be watching all of Diamond Ellie since seasons 1 through 5 soon, hopefully. And the first part of Four Nights of the Apocalypse to prepare for the day Rise and Impact season 1 releases. I'll say that I'll schedule the One of the Apocalypse review for August, the day season 2 comes out. Or maybe there'll be a part 2 review when that comes out. But of course, I don't know when that's going to be. We also got Shining Flowers coming to Netflix, and I haven't really watched all the episodes. Still early on season 2, like episode 2. I'm gonna go it feels left. Fuck me. So let's just get into the story. As in, Hisuchi Gondaiba is the author of the manga. You gotta love it when the creators involved in a project based on their works. Like, I'm trying to find some series that's published on Shonen Jump, any part of Shonen Jump. But I can't find anything that interests me. Because I'm excluding things that were really started as light novels, because they did not originate from Jump, then light novels. And I don't really read novels. I'm focused on the manga aspect. That's why I don't add playlists to them. So yeah, the anime ad scenes that blowed out the episode. So let's get into it. The episode opens up with Tayo at night when Tayo's at his apartment. His home. He thinks about what happened. It's still sinking in for him. It felt like it was just a dream to him. As he goes back, as he remembers, I'm not sure that the Kyoichiro gag pretty well of him, Luke kind of losing it. And one for Kyoichiro's personality. Dang. Everyone for his personality. It'd be admirable. So anyway, I don't remember that. Ty goes to sleep, wakes up the next morning. Which were not separate scenes in the manga. The whole thing they were actually one scene together in the manga, as you can see here. One right there. You can clearly see that. So I don't get it. So I don't know why they're doing this. It's again. It seems that someone in Japan has a grudge against a grudge against shirtless men. Yeah. I'm not joking either. Like I said last time, there's a character who does not have a shirt in the manga, but is given one in the anime. It's because they thought he was naked under there. Never really leaves that. Tayo gets a wake up call from Kyoichiro. If you get what I mean. As we get to the opening, which I bet is pretty catchy. This series could rival Spy Family. Because they're both spy theme manga, but have different premises in how they approach the spy theme. Since the whole point is more of a family dynamic, found family in Spy Family. So that Mission Yozakura family kind of is too. Tayo learned to be truly grow as a character and becoming a member of the Yozakura family. But more of undercover missions, Whereas the small missions on the side, there's one big overarching story. We're almost approaching its 100 chapter 2. We do not know when um Tatsuya Endo's going to end the series. There hasn't many claims ended yet. He has been working on this manga for a couple of years now. So we'll see what he does. It's not obviously on his final arc yet. We still got... Because I'm sure the final chapter will be a time skip, an epilogue. See the characters' lives now as adults. I think that's what Tatsuya Endo is going to do to give fans what they want for a little fan service. Since, a lot of people enjoy adult versions of the character of Anya. Sorry, get off topic. If you haven't listened to the opening note to Mission Yozakura Family, I recommend it. It's actually pretty catchy. Also, unrelated. But there's this new Transformers movie coming out later this year in September. And it's actually going to be, looks pretty unique. It's something that's not been done before, I think. Now it's an origin, focus on the lives of Optimus, Megatron, before the Cybertronian War, when they were younger. They focus on their story, everything that led up to the events of the main series. Which, yeah. I thought Megatron's original name was Megatronus. Yeah, he has a different name in the movie, but I thought his original name was Megatronus. He was taking on the name Megatron. It actually looks like a good film, and I'm definitely going to check it out when it comes out later this year in September. Because it looks really unique. Of course, they don't have the usual voice actors, which is sad. Anyway. After that, Tyler's wake up call. Cartoon. Which is a typical Yozakura wake up call. So Tayo's going to eventually become Tayo Asakura. Yozakura, sorry. I'm getting the names mixed up now. We're still waiting for the next Jump game, too. Shaman King's been getting some love for Shonen Jump. Because don't forget, Shaman King and Shaman King Flowers originated in Shonen Jump. Western version of Flowers may be released by Kodansha, but its original manga release was published in Jump, as you can find the Japanese version online, like I did. Anyway. Tayo. Anyway, Mutsumi is cooking dinner, which is actually a new scene added. Also, Kyoto's giving more dialogue and some more wide jokes were added. Some gags were added too. And you have to come to give Tayo his breakfast. She's mad at what Kyoichiro is doing. And some more quick thinking gags. He he gets Mutsumi and Tayo outside of the house. After then it blows up. A change from the manga is that this was being told, conversation was being told while running, but in the anime, it changed them having a conversation, and once they stopped. As he says, I can't remember the dialogue in the anime, but I'm quoting the manga here. I put in my hate for you aside for a moment. First, I had to tell you about the Yozakura family's mission in life. Side mission. The most important mission is to protect Masumi Yozakura. We did an extra scene of them. I mean, in a car. Tyler's being filled with what's going on. Also, we get information that the bomb that blew up Tyler's home was placed in the kitchen where Matsumi was. Ouch. Since the target was always Masumi. Daniel does question why his house was, attacked. As Kyojo says, they obviously found out about their relationship. I say somehow, but this was Kyojo's fault. I think. Yes, it was Kyojo's fault. A bit of a joke in the last. A bit of a joke is about the social media. It's a bit of comedy. Because one thing, it inspires why have social media. Won't people? Is it? Won't people know about this espionages? How do they keep that covered up? Seriously, how? That's just funny. Mm. Tayo does question why is after Matsumi. Kyoto reveals that Matsumi is the head of the house. Every few generations, in the Yozakura family, there are people. Each member of the family is born with talent, but it's rare for a family member not to be born with talent. The ones who are not born without talent are made head of the family. Once you unite the Yozakuras together, and it's the Yozakura family's mission to protect their head, aka Matsumi. So entire will do. Again, this is where the change happens. This scene here, inconsequential. One person, sorry. You see him there, no shirt. But the anime gives him a shirt. Again, I don't know why. It's because this can't be because of woke bullshit. This is Japan. They're not affected by that. Because Yosako family don't care about the whole social thing. They want Masumi to have a normal life. But Masumi says she can't do that. She wants to chip in her as any way she can to help her family who've done so much for her. So, Kyocho. Kyocho's having a see, but one still mad that she married Tayo. Hey, let me swap things around a bit. Scene with a gun does not happen until a little bit later in the anime, which came when the manga came immediately after that scene I just mentioned. So, When we get there, we come back to school. Paul's definitely on edge of that. Some more visual jokes have been added. So, yeah. Then we get a flashback. What happened? But self protection. Ty was given a gun for insurance. Because Mutsumi says that won't do any good. It's since it's usually a bomb or poison, and so a gun's really useless. Hey, Kocho has to go on a rescue some hostage. So he's leaving Mutsumi's protection up to him. Tells him about the bomb. Who's a fatal weakness? Posting about his doings on social media. No way. Why the fuck did... Okay, I love the series of... I really do love that. But it's quite a funny joke, funny thing to think about every time. You can't help but think about it. Like, how does no one... How does no... So who... How come no one notices this? The bomber's name is Tamaya. He they're bomb screens. He likes to make... He likes to toy his victims. he's, he's like to toy his targets. Of some light bombs before finishing up with a big bomb. I mean, Kyoto has worked with him in the past. But of course, this makes sense. Because this is the underworld. But most high paying job. So basically, the one of the highest paying money. Let me face that. On the big stack of money. He is the one who is the one the guy listens to. So basically, it's basically someone who just does not really on either side, just does a job. So yeah. Of course, Kyocho threatens Tayo to protect Masumi even if it costs him his life. So yeah. Tayo's definitely focused on it. And then 3 points from last episode show up. Tayo is given a shot and he just ranks them and he said they're shocked as they point out that usually just, he usually just based on the cold sweat. And he ended up with his big mouth because Tayo Mini broke up in the cold sweat. But yes, but he has to chopping out the protect Mutsumi. Some more jokes are added in the anime. There's a good scene of Tayo borrowing in Matsumi. But it does explain how the specific scene later happens. As in doing one of the opponents, he saw someone in the building who being hit. Not only by ball. Yeah, I think it was doing PA class. He even goes to the nurse's office where he's busted by the nurse. He makes his excuse and but you can tell the nurse that's not the actual nurse. As you can see, a sharp tooth, which is a difficult trait for another character in the series. But not telling you. Also, I forgot to mention, the anime has a bit of a joke of the dog actually driving the car. Oh, that reminds me, I completely forgot. There was another scene added of them being attacked by some soldiers. Soldier-like guys. been attacked by some soldiers. So it was an interesting joke, which I don't mind that part being added. It's quite funny. Anyway, Sumi's talking to her friends. Oh, that's when the scene happened. They swap things around, I forgot. So anyway, so earlier, Mutsumi was talking to her friends. He mentioned specific things about aliens being seen. But you could quickly figure out who they are. Like, one's a big guy. One can change their appearance to look like someone. The other, and the third, drives on something like a trash bin. You mainly know who they are. Seems Matsumi knows who they are, but plays dumb. George, he obviously knows that's her siblings. Anyway, back to now. Tayo's taken to a lounge room, which is Kyochiro's room. The nurse's office is mentioned the nurse's office was locked. The anime cuts off a scene about Matsumi talking about how Tayo seems to be able to talk to Yozakura family of siblings more better. But as he points out, that was the last thing on his mind, which makes a lot of sense. Why why be nervous about talking to people when you have a guy trying to kill you the whole time? Anyway, Tayo asks Masumi if he's okay with him, if she's okay with him. Even though he's known her since childhood, he doesn't even know anything about her. And the management only happened because he wanted to protect her. But she chops in the head. Well, the chop gonna come up because it's gonna come important a little bit in the next episode. But she actually wanted to be with him. She really loves him. She backs him for marrying her. Into that time, notices a bomb. As I suppose, we get some reactions. Even the other Yosukas are there. Basically observing Taylor's first mission because they got curious. Minus Mutaba. I guess she's more the straight one in the family. I guess she's more the straight girl woman. Makes sense. That's how she can pummel anyone who's wrong. Who's out of line. That way. And she's respectful too. When she's told that about Tayo's past, she apologizes for being insensitive. Makes her a really well-rounded character, but I think I like the other Yosuke being family. The other Yosuke being added into the episode because it gives them more screen time in the early stories. Hey, Tayo wants to be okay. But Tayo wonders how the bomber knew they were there. They came here just by chance. And then thinks about that everything was planned. They were lured here. He realizes that he has the bomb is on him. You He thinks remembers how it happened. It must have been when he was knocked out doing sports lessons. So, Kyle has been quickly in his feet and decides to jump on the window, giving up his life. But you say about Kyocho, who disables the bomb. He just congratulates Tayo on the job well done. He just say that there's only anyway tells himself there's always one thing you can trust. That is family. And he says, quote, I may want to kill you, but I'll never let you die, even if it kills me. Doesn't make Musumi sad. Of course, he does say he's gonna pull you up, but the extra line that was in it, he may drop him, saying that because he seems like he would do it on purpose, was removed in the anime for some reason. Unless I missed it. Probably did, but I don't know. No, another change to extend the scene more. You know, he has the bomb in his hand. Yozakura's come in. It was real that they just wanted to see how Tayo does on his first mission. They have Tamaya as well. And well, Jojo basically tells Tamaya not to focus so much on his work, not to love his work so much. Tamaya tries to weasel his way out of this scene. Can you guys let him off this time? Nope. So as we get back to manga material, as Tamaya's thrown out of the window with a bomb attached to him and he explodes. But this is a change from the manga because the bomb throw happened immediately after he pulled Tayo up. And Tamaya was far away. I think this change is pretty interesting because it sees a little more of the character. Initially, I was a little mad at it, but when I think about it more, it's actually not that bad. Actually, gets a little more out of that character who's just basically there. He was named and he was pretty intelligent. Got his ass kicked, but he got more for dialogue. He even kept the text in. So it was actually Tyre reading it on his phone instead of Jojo. Yeah. Well, he's texting about what's happening to him right now. Way. The episode ends with just Tayo and Matsumi laughing. So next episode is going to be chapter 3. Mostly adapt the other chapter 4 as well. Just by going off it. We'll see though if they blow out that episode to adapt chapter 3. Chapter 3 only. I don't know, I could say they could have just started chapter 3 alongside chapter 2 into the episode. Oh wow. But I do like how even though it's not proper previews, they do show a little bit what's going to happen in the next story. Since this preview features Tayo trying to go to the bathroom, but but there's a time on it. Basically, open it. That's going to be probably the next chapter, which I kind of talked about in my review on the arc of the manga. But I want to talk more about detail in the anime. I'm not doing a good job. But fuck it. I'm not going to compare the manga next week. Well, this weekend, really. I'm not going to be comparing the manga. Like, screw it. I just want to see how well this story does on its own. Without relying on these. I like manga, but I want to rely on the story and how good it is on its own. So I can remember it. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy my content, please thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel, location bell, be always because of you channel. See you guys in a bit for this one. Let's see if this doesn't upload super slow like before. That's a help, maybe, hopefully. Thank you. I'll see you guys later. Kill Phoenix out.